Guys, I'm here. I promise. Oh, we go. Everything was happening all at once. People were like, "Hey, food's ready." Um, hey, want to do this? Hey, you want to do that? Literally just sat down. Give me a second, man. Holy Jesus. Turn that down. All right, so I'm like trying to quickly eat dinner and get everything properly set up. It'll give me a minute. Let's see here. Do this, do that. How are you guys doing? I hope y'all are doing well. I've been having a very busy day today. Also, for those who are wondering, yes, it is an early stream today. It's because someone has I got something else going on tonight, and they want to do they want to have some game night tonight, and different on a not a platform, but on a game, but they don't want anything like public. So I said I would quickly do a stream, an early stream, or we can do it tonight. Oh, oh. Almost done, guys. Hang on. I'm like trying to race down the food, but it's not wanting to go down. Oh. I don't know. I don't know. I'm spilling food on me. Help. Oh. Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. There we go. Whew. Oh. Okay. Let's get started. Put that on pause. Do this, do that. My ears just exploded. Whew. All right. Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter. So, we are in a green studies. Shoot, wait a minute. There we go. Oh, I was like, wait, what can I continue? Okay, where were we? Wait, what are we doing? Take part in the final lawn bowling tournament. Okay,
Shouldn't you dress for the game?
I am dressed. How would you dress for a lawn tournament? Sailor's outfit, morning outfit, festival attire. Maybe like the festival attire? Oh. Also, we have doctor's outfit, bandit outfit, pastor outfit, sportsman wear. Yeah. We'll just keep the classic hair. Glasses? No, no glasses.
Holmes, are you really sure you want to wear that?
What?
This? Everyone dresses like this at the club.
That should be a sight worth seeing. I only hope our charming neighbor won't spot you like that.
Wait, where are we going? Wait, what are we doing? It says take part in the final lawn bowling tournament. But where's the bowling tournament? Oh, the club. Birds.
Mr. Holmes, you played very well yesterday. I'm obliged to you, Sir Charles. I play many outdoor sports. That's the key to my success. My friend Dr. Watson has decided to join me. Really? Mr. Holmes, would you like to see the first prize? A rare stone Mayan Quiche calendar.
Mayan Quiche?
Indeed. Their legendary king, Tekun Uman, has a statue just behind you. Although this one is a cast metal cold. Well, since only members may enter the clubhouse, we have exhibited the calendar outside. Please explore. The statue of Tekun Uman.
Okay.
The statue is made of metal.
We're gonna have a murderer at a bowling putt tournament. Apparently it's between me, Holmes, and LeBrooks.
What a spectacular season. What a spectacular season. Ah, Mr. Holmes, are you ready to begin the final game?
No.
I still need some time.
Don't even know what we're doing.
Arthur is in the final with you know who? Mr. Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, I'm so gonna lose.
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad you are my opponent for the final. People call me Arthur the Invincible. So I wish you good luck.
Okay.
Good luck, Holmes. So, are you ready now?
I guess.
Yes.
I don't know what we're
Let's
doing.
start the final.
To beat your opponent by landing the bowlings as close as possible to the white marker. Wait, what white marker? The middle marker? I guess. Huh? What am I supposed to do? Is the goal to get like close to the white ball? I guess. Okay. A little bit switch power there. The wrong way. I don't know what is the objective of this. I've never played this kind of bowling. Okay, so let's say like this way and full power. I was hoping that would have turned like it was said it was going to. They have them like all out in the distance. Okay, can we hang on? Yes. Let's restart. Let's we're gonna restart this. Hang on, because like I think I get the gist of it. Okay, so the objective is to throw this out. The white ball marks where you want to be. And then we want to say, see, I don't understand. Why the curve? What's the point of the curve? Bruh. Okay. Oh, that's gonna horrible throw. Or not? Why am I being booed? Okay. See, the the curve is throwing me off. Like, why is it curving so much? Okay, no, we're gonna do this again. We're gonna do this again. The curve is throwing me off so much. I wanna win this. Let's say let's have it over here in this corner. Make this guy cry as he tries to put it into the corner. So with that logic, I should be able to go like this at full power. Well, I'm at full power, but close to full power, and then it gets really close. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Do something like this. Yeah? No, it's pushing it closer towards his? Come on, man. Oh, if that goes out of bounds. Okay. Now I want full power. Oh no. So I'm trying to get it like in the yellow, but it keeps going up to the orange. Stop. This is round one. I have to get like this like dead center. Okay, I don't want full power. I want there. Dash should be good. Dash should be where I want to be. Oh, if he knocks it towards me? Who wins that? Arthur won that? Okay, no. No. No, he cheated. He cheated. We're gonna do it again. He's cheating. He's an AI. He's cheating. Same rules in the corner. Oh, that's really close. I want to get like... Okay. Do like that? No, stop. Okay, that's out of bounds. Let's see how he handles it. Okay. Doesn't look like he knows how to get close to the corners. So we'll do this with like that. That should be good. Stop! Okay. This again, but like more towards the green. Stop. Let's do that again. Oh, that's way too strong. Oh no, that's gonna zoom right past it. Unless. Bro, that's like right next to it. Actually cheating. He's actually cheating. What the fuck? This is taking forever. I kind of want to just skip this, to be honest. All right, so we'll do this. We'll do like this. And we'll do almost full power, like there. That should be really close. I guess not. Okay. Do that again, but more power. Needs more power! Maybe that? Get out the way, you scrub. Let's try this. Keep going, keep going, keep going, go, 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 go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Okay, so this is the sighting round. So let's do this with like orange power. That's like right on it. Oh my god. All right. I just have to do that like 3 more times and I just basically win. Let's do this with orange power. No, yellow power. Yellow power should be fine. Stop! Stop! Okay. We'll do that again, but closer to the green. Right there. That should be like directly on it. Or not. Just like completely whiffed it. I just completely whiffed it. Is he actually gonna hit his towards it? No. Okay, this is the last one. That should be... Oh, wait. Actually? I think I just won. Pretty sure I just won. Unless he gets like directly on it. Which even if he does get on it, he would knock it towards mine. Four. Oh! Wait, what? I thought we were done.
Congratulations on your game, Mr. Holmes. Exceptional. The awards ceremony will be tomorrow morning. See you then to receive your prize of the calendar. I trust you will be there as well, Dr. Watson?
Unfortunately, I'll be unable to attend tomorrow. Duty calls.
Ah, what a pity.
What a pity.
Let's go home.
Is there anything else we can do? Hey.
The first prize, the Mayan Quiche calendar. What a spectacular season.
Nice. All right, so I guess we're done. It's in the rewarding ceremony the next day. Gotcha. Sorry about that.
Oh, Daddy!
Hello, Mr. Bouvier.
Hello, Mr. Holmes.
Well, Caitlin?
Your costume!
Oh, don't you like it?
Oh, I do!
Caitlin, come on. Show some respect for your father.
Who is this? Wait, what are we doing? What do we have here? Necklace. A cult item? No. Jewelry? A love token? Visits prisons? Suicide attempts? Accidental injuries? You know, seeing as those are very distinctive marks. Sure, something I missed on the face? No? Her hands. Fingernails. No ring. Unmarried. Imprecise character build up. Alex Sherlock Holmes' new neighbor. She is young, beautiful, and she seems related to children. She is still not married. The love tokens that she wears attudes to her connection to a criminal world. She suffered a difficult past, and her scars indicate that she survived a suicide, an offing attempt. She wears unusually and eccentric jewelry to attract attention. That's not correct.
You know, Father, Miss Alice was telling me all about her travels. She has already toured the world with her own father.
Your daughter is exquisite.
And just to think that she was aboard the Orient Express when it was attacked. What a dream.
Indeed.
She's so creative and imaginative. And that reminds me, would you allow Caitlin to visit me so that she can practice playing the piano?
Refuse her education, refuse Ashley, or refuse and blame piano music. Either way, we gotta refuse. Refuse harshly? Nah, let's be piano music.
Poor choice of instruments. I hate the piano. I'd rather her not.
Oh, Father, why did you say that?
Caitlin, we are neighbors. We'll meet again. Until then, I shall leave you with this book.
Thank you, Miss Alice.
What just happened? What am I doing? What just happened? What everything that just took place? What just happened? Search the archives. Hello. Seems very angry. Sherlock Holmes, this is Dr. Rubens Fisher. Do you remember me? Well, you are a sorry excuse for a detective. You fail to understand why any of it was done. We chose the lesser evil for a greater, brighter future. We need to sacrifice a few to help the majority. You will remember these words one day. Sincerely, Dr. Reuben Fisher. Who is Dr. Reuben Fisher? Excuse me? What? Marks and symbols. No. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Criminals. Newspapers. No. Encyclopedias, maybe? History. Let's go to the Mayan calendar. the Mayan emperor centers in the tropical lower lands, the regions nowadays known as Guatemala, had reached the peak of its power and influence around the 16th century AD. The Mayans excelled in agriculture, pottery, hieroglyphics, writings, calendar creations, and mathematics, leaving behind them an astonishing records of architectures and symbolic artwork. The principal nations of the pre-conquered Guatemalans was the Quichichupuya, as known as the Mayan Quichits. The name for these people means many trees, taken from the forest highlands which they inhabited. Takun Uman was the last ruler and the Quichis kings who fought with his armies against the Spanish conquistadors in the Battle of Pinara, where his chest was finally pierced by the sword of Don Pedro de Alavardo. According to the legends in the death, Takun Unmans continued to protect his people.
Here it is.
Okay. I guess we go back to the club. We bet to witness a murder at the club. We get down with the coco. What are you looking at?
The statue did it. It killed Zacharias.
What?
Calm yourself now, Sir Charles. You've had a shock. Let the police do their duty.
What can a mere inspector like you do about it? You don't know anything.
A mere inspector? Phew. And now here comes Mr. Holmes.
Lestrade, are you here to receive a prize as well?
Very amusing, Holmes. You can go home. The ceremony's been cancelled. We've got a murder scene here.
Really? And to think I only came here for my prize.
I know, Holmes. I saw your name on the list of finalists. So go away.
You're not going to congratulate me?
What? Do you really think I'm that naive? You turning up out of the blue and then bam, a murder? There's a surprise.
Oh, you're making a spectacle of yourself, Lestrade. Let's just pretend that I'm a simple consultant, your humble assistant.
Oh, all right then.
Oh no.
A club member, Mr. Zacharias Greystoke, was killed at around 4 in the morning. There. Now, don't mess around.
I promise that I won't, Inspector. What do you make of the facts?
It's quite clear. The murderer intended to steal the Mayan calendar. He was caught by Zacharias Greystoke. He then took up the first weapon that came to hand, the statue's spear, and killed Greystoke. Then he fled, just as Sir Charles was coming out of the club. Unfortunately, we've been unable to find any trail beyond the club's wall. It's as if the murderer vanished into thin air. Well, take a look for yourself.
Where did the statue go?
Traces of metal on stone.
Okay. So the statue was dragged.
The statue of Takun Uman.
I knew I said it right. Tukunuman.
The iron mounting rod is broken. The surface is damaged. Traces of metal on stone. It looks like the
Okay.
statue broke away from its pedestal.
Possibly. Oh! Don't look.
This spear came from the statue on the pedestal.
It's pierced its back. Okay. What is this? Oh.
Money was left inside the wallet.
So nothing was stolen.
The case is scratched and dented.
It could just because it fell.
Tissot watch, Swiss, 1855. This watch is valuable and old. It's been through a great deal.
Hmm.
Zacharias' folder with some documents. These drawings represent the Mayan symbols. Dry leaves. They make a noise. Zacharias probably walked across them. All valuables were left on the victim. The strike was powerful and well aimed.
But to pierce someone like that? Holy cow.
If I believed Lestrade, this Mayan calendar was the reason behind the murder.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Yeah, police.
Sir Charles, are you able to tell me in detail what happened?
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Well, to prepare for the awards ceremony, I decided to spend the night here at the club. I was sitting alone at my desk when I suddenly heard a loud, metallic sound and a terrible shout. I hurried outside and well, I found the body of Zacharias. And I swear it, I saw the statue of Tekun Uman running away.
You saw the statue running away.
You saw the statue running?
It was dark, but yes, I'm sure of it. It was running, and it was making the most horrible metal sound as it did so. And can't you see, the pedestal is now empty.
Okay. Do you know the victim?
Did you know the victim?
Yes, of course. It was Zacharias Greystoke. He was a club member, and an excellent bowler.
Why was he here?
But why was he here so early in the morning?
Oh, I don't know.
Enter the clubhouse?
May I go in the clubhouse?
It's members only. I cannot authorize anyone unless that person has a written warrant from the police.
Okay. How did you get this Mayan calendar?
Sir Charles, where did the Mayan calendar come from?
It was donated anonymously. We received it shortly before the tournament, with a letter asking that it be awarded to the winner.
Okay. Is the calendar valuable?
Is the calendar valuable?
Not really. It has historical value, of course. But to be truthful with you, Mr. Holmes, it isn't worth very much.
Huh. Let's get a profile of this guy. Precious stones, poor quality. Invitation, social activity, or simply a flyer? It's hard to tell. Could be annual meeting. Could be socially active, or could just be a flyer. Political symbol or decoration. Usually when you have things embroidered onto your stuff, it means you're political. Especially back in these times. Badge, ex-military. A ring, and is married. Okay. Sir Charles Yelmingham is the manager of the London's Archaeologists Institution's Bowling Club. He was formerly a soldier with a Pegasus infantry, a married man. Sir Charles appears to be rich, but his wealth is superficial. He is politically engaged with the Tory party and seems to have an active social life. Policeman, I need a warrant.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Let's go talk to Lestrade again. Hey, can you give me a warrant? Missing statue at the clubhouse.
Did you search the clubhouse?
What for? The murder took place outside.
You're useless.
And what about the statue?
No idea yet. I imagine the thief must have taken it somehow.
Right, so there were thieves, and they were very well equipped?
Yes, must have been. Then there's also Sir Charles's version, but
Please, go on.
he said this morning that he was alone at his desk when he heard a shout. He went outside and saw Greystoke lying on the ground and... Believe it or not, he said that there was no one else on the green that night but the statue itself running away.
You mean that the statue might have killed the victim? Interesting.
Absurd, more like. Besides, it was dark and foggy.
So, somewhat like your version, then.
Okay.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Can you give me a warrant? Wait, who's that? Hold up.
Scratches on the stone.
Interesting. We got some new mechanics. Statue jumping down. According to what his testimony was that the statue was here. Threw the spear here. Fell to the attack, and then the statue runs away. Or, okay, wait, no. Threw the spear, and he saw him emerge, and then ran away. According to the testimony.
No, it wasn't like that.
What? What do you mean it wasn't like that? Of course it was like that. Is it this, and this? Oh wait, hang on. Gets impaled. Now we watch. So he comes out. And the statue impales him. And then he watched him run away.
No, it wasn't like that.
What do you mean it wasn't like that? Of course it was like that! Unless it's this and then he comes out, because he did say he only saw him lying on the ground and the statue was running away.
No, it wasn't like that.
What? Okay. Throw the spear. He comes out. He's walking. He gets impaled. He's running away. That's the only other scenario that I can think about. It being how it's supposed to be.
No, it wasn't like that.
Then how was it supposed to be? Please tell me. Please tell me, Sherlock Holmes. No, he's not running away. Throw spear. Steps forwards. He comes out. He gets impaled. And then the statue runs away. Is that is that what's supposed to happen? Don't get me wrong, it's still funny to watch over and over again, but still. I don't know where he's supposed to be coming out at.
It wasn't like
What
that.
do you mean? I've already tried it like this. He gets impaled, he comes out, and he just sees a statue running away.
No, it wasn't like that.
please do inquire how exactly it happened. Shoot all out of order. Let's just see what this looks like out of order.
No, it wasn't like that.
The statue just magically gets back up on his pedestal and impales him. What if throws the spear, he gets impaled, and then walks across the leaves, he comes out, and he's running. Oh no, it's so broken now.
No, it wasn't like that.
Okay. Spear. He's walking. He gets impaled. He's running away. Oh. He's running away, and he comes out. That is the only other thing I can think of that would make sense.
No, it wasn't like that.
It wasn't like that. We have tried every single scenario where it makes... He comes out. No. He's walking. He throws the spear, gets impaled, and runs away. Am I just like doing it out of order? Okay, that makes more sense.
No, it wasn't like that.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, so it's not throw spear first. He's walking. Okay. The statue throws the spear. He gets impaled. He comes out. And he just sees a statue running away.
It looks as if Zacharias was killed the moment he approached the calendar, and killed by the spear from Tikkun Uman's statue that jumped from its stand and escaped over the wall.
My God, why was that so complicated? Why was that so complicated? Jumped over the wall, he says. This wall?
A broken branch. Somebody jumped into the tree and then over the wall.
Okay. So we have Sir Charles was alone. Facts about the crime. No. That's all we have so far.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
You're absolutely useless. What if I just sneak inside?
Only club members have access.
Of course they do. Peek inside? No. El Pico?
A murder at my club. What a disaster for our reputation.
Exactly. Oh. What am I missing?
Well, Holmes, your conclusions as my consultant?
My conclusions are approximate to Sir Charles's testimony.
Oh dear, you think the statue did it?
Everything points to the fact that the spear was thrown from the pedestal, and Mr. Greystoke appeared not to notice the killer.
Indeed. The journalists will be ecstatic about your version.
I would like to examine the victim and take a look at his belongings.
Oh, you've amused me at least, Mr. Holmes. Very well. I'll grant you authorization for the examination at Scotland Yard, but nothing more.
Okay, so examines Zachary's body and his belongings at Scotland's Yard. What do we have here? Evidence-wise, we have the clubhouse that we can't go into, the leaves near the body, and the standing statue that is missing. Whoops. Guess I'll so if we go to the right place. Ooh.
Thank you for coming so quickly, Watson. Lestrade already has the victim's body in the autopsy room.
I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes. I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes.
Help. Yeah,
Release him.
police.
He's not guilty.
Calm down, dear.
All right.
Tissot watch, Swiss, 1855.
This watch. I'm surprised none of his
Money was
belongings
left
got
inside the
stolen.
wallet. This spear came from the statue on the pedestal.
Whoever threw this spear is extremely strong. Not only is this a metallic spear, but it probably weighs a hefty ton. A good, not ton, but like a good, weighs like a lot. What do we got here?
Oh, Zacharias had already translated some symbols.
Okay.
The Mayan calendar. Here's a chance to have a closer look. Interesting. What are the symbols here? I'll need to redraw them.
Am I gonna put like a
I
piece
could
of?
use this dictionary to translate the calendar's glyphs.
I was gonna say, am I like gonna put the
They are the symbols that were drawn on the Mayan calendar. The papers from Zacharias' folder. They can help us to translate the Mayan message.
We have. Okay. Interesting. Curse of weak. Cursed? Can I change that? Okay, I can change that. If need be. Wait, I saw it. There we go. Nobody, anybody, coward. Cursed anyone? What? Oh, he won't let you go out of order? Unless that's not the right one. Oh, it's a different one. My eyes are like blinking. Oh, eye stop. I can't see. Uh-huh. Yeah. These are symbols, all right. Yo. If I just blind this? Sacred? Eliminated? Am I crazy? To exist, to be, to appear. Assuming cursed to appear, anyone Hmm. Distribute to find. Cursed to appear, anyone to find. Illuminated. This does not make any sense at all, but okay. Perhaps we need to uncover more. Temple? Maybe like sacred temple. To meet, to death, to be awarded. To meet fate? Or to meet death? Could be meet death. Sealed? Statue. Only? Chosen. To descent. What? No, this can't be right. I'm assuming you read it from left to right. So, cursed to appear, anyone to find sacred temple to meet death, sealed statue only chosen to descend. That doesn't sound right at all. To be coward? Disturb. Maybe it's like cursed to exist. Anyone to find sacred temple to meet death, sealed statue only chosen to descend? I do think this is to exist. Or is to be. First to be anyone. To disturb sacred temple or village or home. Could be any of those. To meet death, sealed. Meet death, risen, master. Meet death, sealed statue. Only God to have mercy. Maybe? I'm not sure.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
What details? Maybe we could try it the other way around.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
To meet fate?
No, I think I've missed something here.
What do you mean? To appear?
No, I think I've missed something here.
To find.
I don't... No, I think I've...
Bro.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
What details? What details are you talking about? Cursed to be coward, maybe? Cursed to be nobody. Cursed to exist. Nobody to disturb. Nobody to exit. Nobody to find. Coward to disrupt. Coward to exit. Coward to find. I think this is cursed, though. This has to be cursed. Cursed to appear, cursed to exist. Anyone to disrupt, anyone to find, anyone to exit. Could be anyone to exit sacred temple, to meet death, sealed masters, only chosen to descend. Only chosen to fly? Oh, no.
No, I think I've missed something here.
Descend?
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
What details? There are no details! What details am I going off of? Just a scripture here? I don't know if it's supposed to be going left to right, up to down, side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What details? Like, how are these look? How these look? It's like this just looks like a hat to me, or like a the I don't know. This looks like a dude with the monobrow going on. I don't know, because none of this makes any remote sense. It's like trying to speak in every other word. Like, how to, how fish, how up, mountain, weather, cloud, bad. That's like trying to talk like that. Like, what? You're trying to talk with the least amount of words and convey what you're trying to say to whomsoever is reading this. And they're trying to interpret it as something who knows what. Like, what? Cursed to appear, anyone to exit, or anyone to disturb. I think this is still disturb. Sacred home. To meet death. It's definitely not awarded. Because that's a fish with its eye cut? So I'm assuming that means death? Sealed statue only chosen to descend.
I don't think so.
Wrong.
I should pay more attention to details.
What details? There are no details. The only details are in the paper that we wrote. Okay, no, we have to do this. We have to figure this out. Chosen to have mercy?
No, I think I've missed something here.
Read. Am I gonna have to like go down each one of these one by one, filling in each what you call it till we get it? God, please no.
I don't think so.
To exist. Nobody.
No, I think I've missed something here.
Anybody.
No, I think...
Howard. Exit. Actually, we're doing this wrong, but you know.
No, I think I've missed...
Just to start from like the top here. So it's like to be anybody. Coward. Actually, no, we were doing it right. I'm not doing this. Holy Jesus. Okay. Do we just want to cheat to find out what the answer is? Because clearly it's not what we think it is. It's not cursed to exist. Anybody to disturb or to find. Anyone to find. Sacred home to meet death.
I don't think so.
Risen statue only chosen to have mercy, to descend, to fly.
No, I think I've missed something here.
It would be nice if you gave me more of a hint, Sherlock Holmes. Oh, I think I missed something here on a piece of paper that I wrote down not even 5 minutes ago with like 100 different interpretations of what a symbol could mean. Holy Jesus. Please throw me a bone.
No, I
Oh.
think I've...
Master. God to fly. God to have mercy. God to descend. Only God to descend. Only God to fly. Only God to have mercy.
I should...
Statue to only have God have
I should pay
mercy.
more attention to details.
Illuminated
I
temple
think I've missed something.
to be awarded with a risen statue only God to have mercy.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
What details? You have like 50 different interpretations of one word. Fate. Risen statue
I've missed
only
something.
God to have mercy. Chosen to have mercy.
I don't think...
To descend to have
I don't
mercy.
think so. I should pay more attention to details.
I'm gonna slap the shit out of Sherlock Holmes here in a second. Holy shit. I'm not about to sit here wondering how to do this puzzle for the next 5 minutes. Give me a second. Okay. I was correct. It was cursed to be anyone to disturb sacred temple to meet. I had this risen statue only chosen to have mercy. I had this and it said it was wrong.
Cursed will be anyone who disturbs the sacred temple. They will meet their death by the risen statue.
Okay.
Only the chosen will have mercy.
Okay.
It's not only a calendar, it's a curse.
Okay.
Zacharias Greystoke, a member of the club, was killed as the curse decreed.
Okay. Okay. Whatever you say, Chief. Had that as the first option. It's wrong. Had to look up the solution. Solution is the same thing that I just had. Now it's right. Okay. Facts about the crime. Mayan calendar with the facts about the calendar. The running statue of the false statement. Sir Charles saw the statue of Takum Uman running away, or Sir Charles didn't see the statue running away. He's either lying or he's running a figure, or the running figure was someone else. I'm gonna say as a false statement for now. It is.
I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes.
You couldn't have helped me with that last puzzle? Make me cry. Doo-doo-doo-doo. 1 second. There we go. Oh God.
Red eye. It looks like a serious infection.
It was a powerful throw. The spear pierced right through the body.
Traces of alcohol were found in the stomach. Apparently Zacharias had been drinking before his death.
Jesus.
This is where the spear entered the body. The murderer aimed for the heart. The weapon must have been thrown by a strong and skilled person. It's possible that the link between Zacharias and the curse is at the archaeological club. I'll need a search warrant. These scars are old.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so we have facts about the crime. The physical ability with the crime or the standalone? Oh. Okay. So Charles was alone. No. The Mayan calendar with the facts about the crime? No. I have nothing. Okay. No. Are you playing with a gun?
Aren't you supposed to be investigating those cases of yours instead of bothering me?
Good day to you too, Inspector. I have a small favor to ask of you, a search warrant to investigate the murder at the club.
No, no, and no.
Damn. Baggot-eyed like asleep. A red stain. Blood stain? Probably a wine stain, to be honest. Unwell headache medicine. Is he drinking? Spinning gun is in a good mood. Woman's handwriting is letter from wait, what? Letter from Robin's family. It's woman's handwriting. Perfume, woman's handkerchief. Lack of sleep. A letter from the family, lack of sleep, wine is hung over in a good mood in a woman's handkerchief. Did my man get laid? Let's find out. Lestrade is exhausted. He didn't sleep well last night. He has been drinking wine and now he has a headache. Cleaning his gun suggests that he is in a very good mood. He keeps a lady's perfumed handkerchief as memento. Miss Robbins, the wife of a British councilman, might be connected to Lestrade's present condition.
Since I'm without the warrant, I should find something else to do. By the way, do you know if Sir Robin is currently in town?
I have no idea. And why on earth should you even think that I might know that?
Well, I believe I may have solved a case about, let's say, a salacious inspector.
No, it's not what you think. Nothing dishonorable happened. Go on then. Take your warrant.
Take this warrant.
So he refused
Get out
to
of my
give you the search
office
warrant?
before I have to do
No,
something
I've
about
got
it.
I won't need you for a while now, Watson. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye. Alright, so we need... done that. Sherlock Holmes has the authority from the Inspector Lestrade, Scotland Yard, to search the premises of London's archaeologist institution's bowling cabin. So now we gotta go to the club. Also, give me one moment. I need to go do something. Sorry about that. Had to go to drink real quick. Alright, I guess we go talk to him with this warrant.
Sir Charles, I have a search warrant. I would like to take a look inside the clubhouse.
I see. Here's the key, but I do protest.
Of course you do.
I heard that Zacharias was killed by the statue spear.
Hello? Ah, yes, quite prestigious. Nothing out of the ordinary. Some documentations. March 1881. James Nestle and Sons Jewelers. Sir Charles Yellington. We acknowledge receipts of your items, namely 458 grams of solid gold from a part gold Guatemalan statue. We agreed to purchase this item. Money will be paid within 48 hours from the receipt of this letter. Although this transaction is entirely legal, we do assure you that it will remain confidential. Interesting.
Ah, Sir Charles was once a captain in the guard. The 50th birthday of Lord Stevenson. Charles Yellingham has a large family.
Dear Sir Charles, please be advised that we have successfully transferred a new trenchers to your club account. However, the payment period has been reduced to 1 month, and the sum credit of €1,000 due to the previous overdue amount. If you wish to review our account, you should contact the bank management directly. Signed, Dr. Black, bookkeeper of Loyenson's Bank. Uh-oh. Okay. So it looks like he's in trouble with the bank with some money issue.
Zacharias Greystoke. I wonder who this man is. It's Sir Charles Yellingham, the director of the club.
That it?
Guatemala, 1881. I don't think this is a bowls tournament.
Okay.
The late Mr. Bromsby's collection.
Intriguing.
The late Mr. Blinkhorn's collection. The late Mr. Smith's collection. The late Mr. Sutherland's collection.
Okay.
The late Mr. Roberts' collection. This metal globe is very impressive.
Spin. Just a couple pieces missing.
Some bits are missing. Some bits are missing.
Interesting.
It appears that it's a part of a gold statue from Guatemala. Solid gold. It's worth a fortune. This piece has been cleanly and intentionally cut. These antiques look quite valuable. These trunks have just arrived. They're from Zacharias Greystoke's antique collection. Interesting. The men who own these collections are all dead.
And yet they're just getting here? Interesting. Newspaper, some letters right there. Did I miss something here? Hang on. Dear Mr. Oliver, the company director of the royal parties to organisms to award ceremonies for our bowling club most recent competition. To the estate, estimate of requests for their guests' night, 12 cases of champagne, dinner for 40 reserved for the restaurant, a local musician establishment to provide entertainment, 30 flower arrangements for table decorations, invitation cards for guests. I know this will be quite expensive, but do please allow me a period of grace to settle the payment. I recall you were so gracious to grant on the previous occasion. Thank you. Thanking you in advance. I'm assuming this is a reply from Lawyer's Bank to Sir Yelmington, the Britting Lovington's chief accounting of Loyal Banks. Dear Sir Charles, our records show that you are once again late. This is the 40th time in paying the credit you have with our house. Any delay in the payment results in a fine of €7 a fine of €7 out of 10. I'm assuming every 10 days he doesn't pay the fine. It's $7 tax to it. After studying your proposal, we have agreed to seize part of your club collection in payment for credit, which will be sold in private auctions. All raised money will be reserved against your own credit account.
Interesting. It appears that the club is unable to pay its debts to the bank.
Oh. Yelmington, as I said there in the front of everyone, I cannot give away this calendar. Wait, what? I want to study it. I have to discuss the matters before the award ceremonies. I have already warned the other one of this. Wait. I have already warned the other one of this. Signed, Zachariah Greystoke.
A message to Sir Charles from Zacharias Greystoke, the victim.
Interesting.
I wonder who this man is.
Oh no. Guess what have we got? Not much. This collection. Is he alone? A false statement. Prepared. Sir Charles has the time and opportunity to be preparing for his victim's visit. Okay. Wait, is there anything else? We know the club's in debt. No? Club debt and other collections. So Charles desired Greystoke's death in order to obtain and sell off his collection. Or the other collection. Sir Charles could only sell after other collectors So Charles could only sell any other collections contained within the club. I'm gonna go with debt collector. Someone new showing up with their collection, and then all of a sudden his collection is worth like hundreds of thousands of dollars that could easily get you out of a debt. What better way to like just to get rid of them and then sell their stuff? Want to talk about it?
Sir Charles, you informed me that you didn't know why Mr. Greystoke was here at such a time.
That's correct. I have no idea.
The telegram.
But in fact, you do. Mr. Greystoke wrote to you about him coming with another person to visit.
Ah, well, yes, that is right. He raised a scandal about the Mayan calendar, so he wanted to see me before the ceremony. But I don't know exactly what it was that he wanted, or who this other person he mentioned might have been.
You have a fine collection at your club, with one disturbing thing in common.
Oh, all the items are from our club members.
They're all dead. Post-mortem donations.
But only from deceased members, including Mr. Greystoke.
Yes, but it is a rule of the club that all our members undertake to donate their personal collections to us in the event of their death.
Okay. Very prestigious of you to hold on to their collections and not give them to their families. The policeman.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
What are we doing? The club, Royal Banks. That's all we could talk about. Investigate the murder of Greystoke. Search the club lounge. Did we forget something in here? Guess we could put more, no. I thought maybe we could put more clues together, but no, we can't. Has to be something we missed in there. Yeah, there's also this globe here that's missing pieces. Oh, we already did that. We did that. Already looked through all these. Something on the table here? No. Chest-wise, no. Done here. The only thing that I can still interact with is this photo here. I don't know why. Wait. An empty space.
The photograph appears to have been faked or damaged. I'll take it.
Okay, so we have a photograph now. We could take this to forensics. Alright, let's go back home then. He looks so smug. Oh yes, let me suck on my pipe. Ah, tobacco.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
So let me go here. Yeah. What are we doing here?
It appears that part has been painted over. I need to find out what's underneath.
Yeah, baby.
Let's gently remove the paint with a soft cloth.
Okay. Who is this?
Aha. There's another person in the photograph.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Look here.
There's a person with a swollen eye who was concealed within this photograph. A dispute of some kind, you think, Watson?
Possibly. But it appears to me a characteristic symptom of a rare tropical disease that is found in South and Central America.
South America! Brilliant, Watson!
Happy to help.
Is it deadly?
Well, there is a chance he survived.
I shall ask Sir Charles, but who knows what he'll say.
I have an idea. There is only one hospital for such illness. The Hospital for Tropical Diseases. I have friends who work there.
Oh, yes?
Well, the chances are slim, but I'll pay them a visit. If he's in London, they would have seen him.
Okay. Need to go talk about this man to... Back to the club. Sir, would you like to explain who this is in the photo? Oh, went on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, singing Mama. You want to talk about who it is in this photo?
I found this photograph on your wall. You're in it, but do you know who these men are? Particularly the gentleman with the swollen eye.
Oh, him. But that's poor Mr. Albiot. He died from fever during an expedition to Guatemala 14 years ago. We were searching a Mayan Quiche temple, but everything went wrong. We were unable to enter the temple and the expedition ended in disaster. I'm here, and here is Zacharias. And there is Bernard Marley, another member. He's over there, near the pedestal. By the way, he's the fellow who built that terrible statue. He created it, must have been 10 years ago.
Where's his collection, then?
Albeit was a club member. Where is his collection?
Well, the devil if I know. We never did locate it.
Okay. So Albert's collection was hidden from the club. Interesting. I wonder why. The expeditions with the facts about the crime. The calendar. The curse is real. There is no curse. The curse of Tuk Udman is real and is aimed towards the expedition's members. Or the curses doesn't exist. It's just simply human interpretations of events. It could just be interpretations of human events, which then leads us to two scenarios here. Opportunity or unaware. So Charles is aware of the curse and he has the perfect opportunity to exploit it. Or Charles is unaware of the existence of a curse. Opportunity does not make him a murderer. Nah, he's totally a murderer. Charles is guilty right off the bat. Holy Jesus, no, we can't be done with this. What? So Charles is guilty. So Charles Hamilton is the killer. He took advantage of the curse's legend in order to kill Zachariah Greystone and is obtaining the dead man's antique collection. So Charles merely imagined the running statue to cover his crimes. Hang on, can we talk to this guy over here first before we make our verdict? Our verdict?
Poor Sir Charles.
No.
A crime at his club, it's a terrible thing.
I'm thinking what had happened was, this is what's going down. This man murdered this dude for his collection. And to cover it up, they took this 10-year-old statue, dragged it along over here, went over here, threw it over this, where another group of people were waiting to catch the statue, to load it up into a vehicle, and then, or into a carriage, and then drag it off somewhere else. To make it look like the statue got up right away, and then blamed it on the curse. Why is there so much more stuff, though? Let's find out if we were right. Condemned him or absolve him. So Charles killed him for money and power and obtained Zachariah's antique and collection. he must go to prison, or Sir Charles killed under the pressure of being the consulted in considerable debt. He is a prisoner of his own life who under pressure of a career and family. This man murdered someone to get their wealth. No. Send this dude to prison. Let's find out. If we're wrong and this is not what had happened, we can always go back and change it.
Sir Charles, I believe that it's time to pass on the leadership of your club to someone else.
I don't understand.
You were charged with the murder of Zacharias Greystoke. You murdered him for money and to further your career.
What? This is an outrage. I have powerful connections. You will regret this.
Okay, check solutions. Were we right? We were wrong and we only had 8 out of 19 clues? Oh no! Okay, no. We were hilariously wrong. Okay, we need more evidence. We only have 18. We're missing like 11 clues. Oh no. What? What can we be missing?
Statue. Did it vanish?
The Great Tournament of the London Archaeological Institute's...
Okay, that's all we're missing there. We're missing so many clues. You, talk to me.
Mr. Bernard Marley, I presume. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I have to ask you about an expedition to Guatemala.
Shh, not here. It's too dangerous. I'll give you my card. Visit me there where we can talk.
Okay. Very, Got his address at 8 Grub Street, London. Interesting. So that's one ending you could get if you don't find all the clues. Good to know. So we're looking for 8th Grub Street. Is this 8th Grub Street, or are we looking for it still? This is 5th, 1st.
Keaton Street.
Keaton Street. No. Where's this place at?
Possum Street.
Okay, not helpful.
Possum Street.
Possum Street. Right? That's where we're going. Wait, where's this card at? Grub Street. No, we're looking for Grub Street.
Possum Street. Cranny Street.
Not helpful.
Grub Street.
There we go. So we're looking for 8 Grub Street. Interesting. There we go.
Horse of Pedro Alvarado. He was a conquistador, I believe.
Nice statue.
A furnace for melting metal. There were 2 large boxes. Hello there, my man. Is your boss in?
Ah, he's in his office. It's the door near the female statue in the corner of the workshop.
Of course it is. This is where the statue was made.
Something large and heavy was dragged here.
Mr. Holmes, you must forgive my escape at the club. It wasn't a safe place to talk.
Okay.
And it's safer here.
Yes, better here. Not my office. I have secured my foundry, you know.
Huh, reassuring.
Have a look at this man. Dirty clothes, neglected. Amulets, protection charms. Okay. Leather patches, leans frequently on desks. Greasy hands, smells of oil. It's working, man. Speculars required for close-up works, or could just be close-up works. Injury to his hand. Work incidents. Worked with rough objects. Could just be incidents. Let's put it together. See if we were right. You missed something? There we go. Let's see. Barry Miller, Burnley Marley. It's not. There's a mosquito in my room. Help. Is not yet 45 age. He is the founder, director, and a member of the archaeology club. He is neglected and most likely lives alone. Burnley is a superstitious man, as indicated as the many amulets upon his persons. It is clear that he is spending a great deal of time seated at his office work desk, working with sharp objects, mechanical oil. His work requires concentration, and he requires speculars for close-up work.
Did you know Zacharias Greystoke, the victim?
Yes, he was a brave friend. Such good karma until yesterday.
Do you recognize the unwell man in this photograph?
By Jove, albeit. Yes, that's him. The poor fellow met his end in Guatemala. He was struck down by a terrible disease.
You were friends?
Not really, but he was an active member and a courageous man. Too courageous. You can't fight against the Quiche gods.
Quiche?
And what of the expedition? You were seeking a Mayan temple?
Yes, the temple of Tekun Uman. Another one of Charles's stupid ideas. We found it, but there was some kind of strange force that prevented us from entering. An evil aura. It was Tekun Uman's emanation. We could all feel it. Albeit its disease worsened suddenly, there was nothing we could do. And now, with Zacharias' death, the curse has reawakened.
After 14 years?
Prophecies are timeless. Even in the beyond, there is no escape.
Prophecies.
Did Zacharias believe in the prophecy?
It's not a matter of belief, don't you understand? Zacharias was convinced that we could stop the curse by studying the calendar. What insanity! He sent me a message. He wanted us to visit the club and try to convince Charles to remove the calendar from the awards ceremony.
But you didn't go.
I knew Charles would refuse. Anyway, studying the calendar wouldn't help. Tekun Uman is far too powerful.
Your relationship with Charles Yellingham is...
Not friendly. Well, it is reciprocal. You know, most of his expeditions are failures because he is too focused on his hypothetical career to be in politics.
He has political ambition.
That would be an understatement. He has ambitions for the House of Lords, and the club is his means of achieving this. It's also the reason for his disastrous management. But he still succeeds in finding money. I wonder how.
Yes, how?
What's your opinion on Tekun Uman's statue having disappeared?
I don't know, but I have nothing to do with it. Nothing.
Question time. Club door. Photograph from the club. Search warrant. Statues create. You created the statue, did you not?
But in fact, you do. You made the statue.
That's true. But it was 10 years ago. You can't blame me for that.
Don't you think so? After all, it is the statue that is responsible for killing.
No, it's Tekun Uman. Who could imagine that a simple statue replica would be chosen by Tekun Uman? Nobody. I have to leave you now. I've got paperwork to do. And we've spoken too much. He could hear us. Tekun Uman. Well, goodbye then.
It's very paranoid, man.
Apparently, Marley has built multiple statues of Tekun Uman.
Is he trying to honor him? I like how there's just molten lava sitting right here. With nothing keeping it on fire.
Sorry, I'm too busy to chat.
Okay. Pulls the lever and watch everything go to hell. Alright. Let's go to our deduction board. New clues. Do not enter. Do not enter. Sir Charles and Birmingham Marley stated that the expedition members were unable to enter the temple of Tukuman. Can we go anywhere else? Hang on. We can go to Scotland Yard, Scrub Yards, and I guess let's go back to Baker Street and talk to, Watson. Maybe he's figured something out. Or not.
My analysis table. It's useful.
Oh.
I do hope that bone has no connection to Watson's medical practice.
Okay, let's go back to the club. Maybe we can talk to the guy again about the information we just got. Maybe we could talk to him about where he's getting all this money from to keep his club up and running.
A murder at my club?
Nope.
What a disaster for our reputation.
Learn more about Burley Mart. Did we miss something at his place? There has to be something we missed. You're actually gonna make me walk around again and find his place. Oh my god. Please. Please. My back. Is there a fast way to get to his place?
Excuse me, where is Grub Street?
It's that way.
Thanks. It's that way. I vaguely remember where it's at. What are you doing? You okay? Just casually, you know, hitting the crank.
Fresh scratches.
Sorry, I'm too busy to chat.
Yep. He won't let me in his office, will he? No. Hmm. Say he wasn't aware. Does anything change if we do this? I still think he murdered him. We just don't have the clues to figure it out. The statue of Tukuman was built 10 years ago by Burley. The photograph, the telegram, thanks, letters. Is this the recent dialogue that we just had? No. That's the recent one. Let's forgive me for escape that club. I was safe. Safe for here. Foundry. Zachary was convinced that he couldn't stop the curse. Studying the calendar. What insanity. He sent a message to me. He wanted us to visit the club and tried to convince Charles to remove the calendar from the award ceremony. But he didn't do it. But you didn't go. I knew he would refuse. Anyways, studying the calendar wouldn't have helped the Guman. Just way too powerful. Relationships with them, not very friendly. You know, most of his expeditions are a failure because he's a hypocrite that wants to be a political person. He has politic ambitions. Finding money. What's your opinion on Uman statue from disappearing? Doesn't know. Can't blame me for building a statue 10 years ago, but you did build it. It was the one who killed them. Didn't know that Tuku Uman would possess the statue. Oh, especially a replica of one. I have to leave you now. I've got paperwork to do. And we've spoken too much. You can hear us. Tuku Uman. Well, goodbye then. I've not met this person yet. I don't have any other evidence, so this is... This has got me at a stump. Let's go back to the Scotland Yard. Watson said he was going to go talk to someone at a medical institution for tropical diseases. Question is... Where is he?
Mr. Holmes?
The policeman. Is the evidence still here? The evidence is still here.
The Mayan calendar. Here's a chance to have a closer look.
I already know that.
Interesting. An ordinary pencil.
That was the last thing there. Alright, cool. It's just an ordinary pencil. It's just an ordinary pencil, it's fine. Can we look at the body? No, body's gone. I can only assume, can we interact with our bookcase? To get some knowledge about the Mayan people? Oh. Some more knowledge? Maybe from like 10 years ago? Like the newspaper clippings or something?
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. My archive.
No. Who else do we
My
talk to?
analysis table. It's useful for my work.
Hello? No? Hello? Daughter, are you here? Oh, she's not here. There's more evidence to be found, but we cannot just sign off. Already know about those. Tree snapping.
I heard that Zacharias was killed by the statue spear.
Why won't the police say anything? We have a right to know the truth.
No, you don't. What else are we missing in here? This whiskey bottle. This is Egyptian. We're missing something very crucial.
A murder at my club. What a disaster for our reputation.
What's the disaster? The police. There has to be something at Grub Street that we're missing. Like, can we inspect the building or something? Did we just like miss a clue? I'm back. Oh. Nope. Like, this is the building. Did we just, like, miss something here? Something on the outside? Are you okay, dude?
Grub Street.
Sorry, I'm too busy to chat.
Yep.
A drawing of Tikkun Uman.
Oh my god.
This mechanism is quite modern. All the gears are of good quality. Strange to find it in a foundry. No oxidation. This metal arm has never been outside. It's not part of the bowling club statue. 2 large boxes which were inside the warehouse. They were taken to Bernard Marley's office. It's probable that the missing crates contained pieces of Tikkun Uman's statue. Marley is hiding something inside his office. I'll have to visit it, but at night, and with Watson.
Okay, so we gotta break into his office at night. Now we can go back to Baker Street. Wait time. I knew there was something we were missing there. Open up our deductions real quick. Okay, no, we don't have anything new yet. Oh no.
Caitlin's at Miss Alice's playing the piano. She disobeyed me.
Well, Holmes, I was inspired to... Oh, look here. The postman has made a mistake. He's delivered a letter addressed to Miss Alice.
Oh, he mistook 221B for 221C. Give it to me,
Oh, but-
Watson.
Uh-oh. Gonna use this as an excuse to go over there.
I need to finish here first.
What are you going to do with it, Holmes?
Oh, nothing. We actually gonna analyze this? Oh my god, we're actually gonna read her
I can't
mail.
help myself. I must open this letter.
Really?
It would be easier to open this letter if I steam it. Let's prepare.
Okay.
I need to open...
Very rude. Alice, so you finally did it. You moved and settled to your next, you settled next to your, wait. You moved and settled yourself next to him. You are a bold one. He will fascinate you, but be cautious of him. All the same, I am writing to you. I'm writing to tell you that I found your father's boat. This is quite dangerous, but still afloat. You can use it if you wish. You must know that your father was like a brother to me. If there's anything in any way I can do to help you, please let me know. Anything. Whatever risk it may involve.
Miss Alice planned to live here because of me. I need to have a talk with her as soon as possible. Let's I need something to apply.
Something to apply? The knife.
That's it.
Brr.
Don't stop playing, Kate. I'm going to take some air on the balcony for a few minutes.
I need to speak with Miss Alice first. She's on the balcony.
What a coinkity.
How about telling me why you came here in the first place?
Mr. Holmes, why do you ask? I hardly think that I'm accountable to you.
Since you extended an invitation to my daughter against my wishes, I believe that you are.
So said the father, cloaked in all his severity. My word, you almost frightened me.
You won't say that. Very well. Ask Caitlin to come home now.
Oh, poor child, let her play. Such insouciance. So useful for covering up disturbing secrets. And since you intend to hide the truth from her...
What?
We all have our secrets.
You...
But don't worry, Mr. Holmes. Caitlin is a sensitive child, and I like her enormously.
Alice, come back in. I can do it. See? You're wonderful.
I like to think that the feeling is mutual. We wouldn't want her to know of your secret, or for her to be unhappy. I have to go inside now.
Okay. I didn't even give her the letter.
Ah, Holmes, I entirely forgot. There's a man corresponding to the photograph who is a regular visitor at the Hospital for Tropical Diseases. His name is James Byron.
Are you sure? That's fantastic.
And we can visit him, but you should disguise yourself first. I'll introduce you as my colleague.
Okay. Time for a water change. What would we change into for more medical? An overcoat? No. Sailor's outfit, morning outfit, festival attire, doctor's outfit. Wait a minute. Yeah? How does this look, Watson?
Holmes, we have to go to the hospital. Holmes, we have to go to the hospital.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, Dr. Watson, may I help you?
Hello, Baird. My colleague and I are here to see Mr. Byron.
Ah, Byron. Yes, he's in a bad way. You'll find him in a cubicle on the window side.
Okay.
Patients visit this department for treatment and then return home.
May I help you?
This should be the right place.
Okay,
Our
he's by
man
the
might
window
be
side.
here.
Here? Oh my. You Dr. Byron?
Mr. Byron?
More doctors? Please. I've just received my treatment. I need to rest a while before I leave.
Have a look at you, sir. You seem to be very distraught. Medical bandage, diseased eye. Red markings on the neck. Bound in chair or marks of disease. Could just be disease marks. Don't think they're bound because he's in a chair. Those wrists, on the other hand, bound to the chair, marks of disease. Could be bound to the chair. Off colorations of the fingernails. Opium. Gout? He's wearing shoes. Or are those socks? Could be socks. Right arm missing, crippled. I don't think he was bound to the chair anymore. Could just be marks of disease. Or they had to bind him to the chair to cut off his arm because of the gout. I don't know. Let's validate. I don't think he was bound. Nope, he was bound. Okay, good to know. Albert, age 45. He is an archaeologist and an ex-member of the Archaeologist Club. He is believed to be a deceased by the other members of the club during Albert's expedition into South America. He suffers from a disease that affects his right eye. Albert lost his arm many years ago under the unknown circumstances. He has a drug dependency and regularly visits an opium den near the crowded market. He also has marks upon his body from his disease. We know that's not right because it says he's been restrained, more or less. Can we look at this again? Oh, we can. So we could say no, we cannot. Okay. So once we give our observation, that's it.
We would like to ask you some questions about an expedition that took place 14 years ago.
An expedition? What expedition? You're wrong, I've never left London.
Are you sure about that? This photography picture says otherwise.
From Guatemala?
Guatemala? Tecuna, man! Dr. Baird! Come here quickly, I don't feel well.
What on earth is going on? Please, calm down. I'm sorry, my dear colleagues, but Dr. Brunt is waiting to give Mr. Byron a private consultation. You can wait here.
Okay.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Weren't you paying attention? We have to wait, but we'll take advantage of the situation.
Have a look at his stuff. Because that's not legal.
This address is almost invisible.
Hospital for tropical diseases by 2 Mr. Brio, address Brook Street 21D. Mr. Breyer, Dr. Blunt is pleased to confirm that your appointment on the 25th of November. Please aim to arrive at your earliest morning. Signed, Dr. Breyer, Department of Tropical Diseases.
He recently purchased Chinese tobacco.
Okay. Anything else? No?
What should we do next, Holmes?
We have what we need, don't we? 3 boxes containing... No, we don't. Breaking into Myers' office at night, visit the hospital. That's what we're doing right now. So we're missing something? Do we just wait? Oh, wait. No, there's something in his coat pocket.
Our man passed by a circus.
Okay.
Oh, you're still here?
Obviously. We're waiting for Mr. Byron. Is he not with you?
No, the gentleman left directly after his consultation. Oh, he forgot to collect his belongings.
Indeed.
Holmes,
Maybe
it
we
seems
can...
Lockbeard has escaped. Obviously. And he knows that we are aware of his true identity. Quickly. I know how to find him.
Do you know? Locate his home. Search the map. The smell of incense or opium tells us that Albert's recently paid a visit to the opium den, greased humid. Oh, we already know about this. Wait, no, we don't know about this. What is this? Albert recently paid a visit to the opium den. Grease and humiliating marks on his shoes indicate the 30 streets of the crowded market. He was recently purchasing Chinese tobacco, and a circus advertisement in his pocket informs us that Albert passed close by it. The incomplete text of the envelope, something Ook Street, 21st D, could be part of his address. And what is this? Sir Charles and Burley's Marley claim that Albert died in Guatemala after a certain expedition 14 years ago. However, we met Albert at the hospital's tropical disease center. Either both the gentlemen are lying or they are unaware that Albert managed to survive. Well, let's go back to something Brook Street. Something Ook Street. Let's have a look-see.
Thanks to the information I obtained at the hospital, I can now deduce where Albeit is hiding. We know that Albeit paid a visit to an opium den, a crowded market, and a circus. He also purchased some Chinese tobacco. Let's find a place in London where all four elements are close together.
Okay, oh my gosh, that's a lot of places. Okay, so it tells us what we're looking for. We need to match these symbols up. Somewhere where there's 4 symbols. Oh, found it.
Now we need to find a street name ending in OOK.
Here?
Here it is. 21D Brook Street. Watson, I believe we found Albeit's flat.
Let's go have a chat with the fellow. Was it Albert's house? Want to tell us why the club members think you're dead? Fancy.
Do you hear that? Quick, we have to open this door.
The door's too strong and the lock is too solid to break with bare hands. The door's too...
Yeah? Just casually gonna take an axe to this door.
Please help!
Oh! Spam!
No! Please help!
Hang on! I'm coming! Bro, what are you doing in this room?
I need something sharp to cut those ropes.
Okay.
I need something sharp to cut those ropes.
Knife? Something?
This table could serve as cover. This table could serve as cover.
Can I use
This table
it?
could serve as cover.
Okay, can I get up?
If I cut those ropes, the curtains will fall and block the attacker's view. Watson, I'll try to reach those curtains to close them. Cover me.
Who am I aiming at? Oh. Whoops! Pew! Pew! I'm so sorry, Holmes. I didn't know what I was doing.
Watson, cover me.
Whoosh. My man is relentless in trying to shoot arrows downwards. I'm impressed that he's not just like peeking over the edge and trying to do it. How is he even shooting me with those statues in the way? Above you.
Above.
What's this? Off what? Did he throw a gun? A head just took me out. So no head. This man is relentless. Hello?
Watson, come here. He's behind the screen.
Ninja! Ninja vanish!
Our attacker escaped through this skylight.
That is a tiny ass skylight.
Our assailant escaped using this rope.
Where's our good friend at? Don't tell me he's now departed. Is there anything else? Okay. Jesus Christ. The assailant with the physical abilities. I'm trying to click it and it's not working. The attacker of Zachariah and Alberts were proficients. Okay.
A statue was once here. Now it's missing.
Hmm.
It appears that the missing statue may have escaped via the window in the roof. The iron mounting rod is broken. The surface is damaged.
Interesting. Well, that would be the right size to escape from. Is he hiding inside?
No! Don't kill me!
Yeah.
Calm down. It's over now. It's gone.
You? Oh. But why are you here? You're not doctors, are you?
No. Well, you're half right. Shall we remove these masks? Your true name is Albeit, is it not? You were a member at Charles Yellingham's club.
Yes, I was.
What happened?
Can you tell us what happened here?
After your visit at the hospital, I quickly returned home. I was lying there on the sofa and felt an evil presence in the room.
An evil presence?
Never mind. It's probably the fever.
The curse?
Or perhaps a living statue?
Yes. It was one of the double statues. I saw its shadow. I believed that it was searching for me, that it wanted to kill me. It was horrible.
As in Zacharias' murder, the statue came to life when its intended victim appeared in front of it. I must examine your residence. It may hold some clues.
By the false name? The locked door?
There's a locked door on the first floor. May I have the key for it?
All right, but there's nothing interesting inside.
Never know. What's your last
Tell
expedition?
us about your expedition to Guatemala 14 years ago.
It was in my former life.
What really happened there? You were said to have died.
I was ill with a terrible fever. I asked them to leave me there. I can't remember how. I only have flashes of memory. But by some miracle, I survived. I left an eye and one arm behind. It took me time, but at last I managed to return to London.
Okay. The false name.
Why do you use a false name?
That expedition signaled the end of my career, and my very life as I'd known it. I changed my name and my address. Now I'm weak and useless and alone. I'm a walking dead man.
Not for long.
Perhaps this was it. It was my curse to fade away little by little. Tekunu Man's revenge.
You are aware of Zacharias' murder, are you not?
Yes, and quite aptly I read that he was killed with a spear.
Aptly.
Well, he practiced archaeology almost as though it were a sport, seeking adrenaline. Imagine his state of adrenaline when he died, him being the prey.
And who would have been the hunter?
Tekunu Man? Whoever, whatever. It'll soon be over for me at any rate.
Okay. Let's go check it downstairs real quick before we make any deductions.
This bed is very small.
It is a very small bed. It's in the box. I'll lock it.
Albiet's wife and son, I presume.
Hmm. Some postcards. Brazil, Sao Paulo, April 14, 1883. I, Carceru Clerdado Jose Incario de Salva, give full rights and freedom to Albert Dyke and Baudabu from this day forth for him and his descendants. I'm not gonna try to say his last name. Some kind of like slave liberations. Okay. My love, I understand your pain, but please know that my decisions were made only to protect you. How could I return to the real world? For if anyone should discover the terrible shame of this failed expedition and my enslavement, it would dishonor our son's name forever. It would be better that my memory remained in Takun Uman's temple. I came back to see for the last time. I intended to die alone with my precious collection, my lifetime results of archaeology. One friend of mine who is baffled will help handle the cells. Bailiff. One friend of mine who is a bailiff will help handle the cells. You will receive all their income. Please try not to be unhappy. My death will be a release. I have made arrangements for my burial. Goodbye to you, my dearest. I hope that you might forgive me and you are able to finally lead happy lives. My only wish. Okay, so my man got captured by some tribesmen and became a slave. He didn't want to bear the guilt of getting free, so he left his wife and his kid. Let me see something. Crack in the wall. Handprint. Can be moved. What do we have here?
1894.
A model?
This model was created after the expedition to Guatemala. The interior seems well designed, but I cannot see it properly. This model forms a part of another, larger model.
Okay. She's gonna take it. It's fine. Want to tell us about this thing? A small room.
There's a little bed in the small room. It's been used.
Well, it is for my son, Gulliver. After my official death, my wife and he left for Glasgow. Upon my return, I installed this room.
So they know about you?
My boy Gulliver visits occasionally. But I wonder, what is a life with a crippled father? Who lives me again?
Mr. Albeit, what is this?
How? It's impossible. How did you find it?
Answer me.
17 years ago, I built a model of Tekenu Man's temple. We stored it inside the club's globe before leaving for the expedition. I've no idea if it's still there. While in Guatemala, I had dreams about a missing part. A pyramid. Then, when we entered the temple, I experienced vivid visions.
Wait a minute. You entered the temple?
Well, yes, we did. And we found the pyramid from my visions, but I was too weak. I was unable to solve the mystery of its entrance. I failed there. I always wanted to understand why. So upon my return...
You rebuilt this final part according to your visions, and...
Nothing. But I'm dying, and at least my son will see that I did my best to complete my life's work.
Interesting. Jesus Christ, that's so much. Escape through the window. The assailant of Alvarez escaped through the small window of the rooftop. Albert's visions with the model? I don't know what I just clicked there, but okay. Albert lies, Albert tells the truth. Albert could only build the model of the final pyramid if he managed to gain its entry. Or it wasn't necessary for Albert to enter the pyramid in order to construct the model. He could use his imaginations. I think he lied. I think he is lying to us right now. I think he did go inside. Albert's son with... Just gotta quickly go through everything. There's way too much stuff to figure out what goes with what right now. Small stature. Someone with small statures, perhaps Albert's son, could pass through the tiny window in the roof. Could have. The attacks with that. A small child would not have sufficient enough strength or cunningness to be a murderer, or Albert is lying about his son. The bed could belong to some other small statured person who could also be the murderer. Could be. Oh. Okay. There's still more. Oh my gosh. Please. Albert's model with the... what do we got here? It is possible to complete a model of the Tekunu Man's temple. Albert's visions with the do not enter. The testimony of Sir Charles and Burnington Meyer are contrary to Albert's, however, none of them wish to talk about the temple. Find out the truth about the temple. Use the club's model to discover why the expedition's members are afraid to discuss what happened in Tekunu Man's temple. Interesting. All right. Sorry about your door, by the way. Let's go to... I don't know if we can go to the foundry just yet, so... We'll go back to the club. But I do need to go check something quick again. sorry about that. I'm back. Don't ask questions as to why I'm dressed as a doctor right now. We have places to be and talk to people.
A murder
No.
at my club.
A murder
What
at
a
my
disaster
club.
for our reputation.
I've heard that Zacharias was killed by the statue's spear.
Some bits are missing.
Hmm.
Some bits are missing.
Do I need to find those bits somewhere here? Not sure. Marley's Foundry. Let's do this then. Mr. Watson, what are you doing?
Watson, stay alert, and you'll need to be quiet.
Ignore the fact that there's a doctor out on the street. What? No. Ah. That's fancy.
This door is securely locked. I must find another way in. The balcony door's open.
Oh. What does this do? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm assuming I need to do that to get up there somehow, magically.
Others might see nothing here but fence, but there is more to it than that.
Okay. Okay. Made a pathway there, but what does that do? What does moving this cart do? Watson, you want to come help? I don't know what exactly. What am I trying to accomplish here?
I need a clear path.
It's not that. What am I doing? Wait, am I jumping to this chain? Seems a bit dangerous.
The balcony.
What am I doing? I feel like I'm supposed to be on there, but how do I get there?
The balcony door.
Like, is this card just a red herring?
The balcony door's open.
I don't know. What am I doing? Was I not supposed to come up here? Like, was I supposed to get to the other side of here, wait for like Watson to come over here and send it back like this, and then I go across it? Can I go across that? No, I cannot. I cannot use that to go across. What is the purpose of the hay bales then? There's like a ladder here. Oh my god, there's a ladder right here. I'm dumb. I did not see the ladder there. I'm smart. Smart. Okay. Now what though? It's not like I can jump to that. Hay bale's not gonna do anything. Unless it does. No, it's too far away. What am I doing here? Am I to jump back across? No, that's the wrong one. I just want to cross the way over here. Like, do I need to move this out the way? So that Sherlock can jump here? No? Cannot jump to that. Alright. What am I doing? Sherlock, just jump. Jump there, jump there, jump there, run across here, and you're done. What am I missing? Clearly that's what you want done, but he refuses to do it. Nope. Stuck. Does this need to be here so that he has some kind of safety? Bro, what do you mean? Just jump across! Oh my gosh! It's not hard! This isn't physics! We know those two things spin. Why do those two things spin? Those two things spin for a reason. Why do they spin? Oh, not allowed. Do I need to go up there?
No, I'd better help Holmes from here.
Of course you do. What's this again? I mean, clearly that's what you want done. You want this over here. Like, he refuses to fucking jump. Do I need to stack something else on top of these so that he has more room to walk across? Hey, there's nothing else in here I can stack on top of there. I don't know. He just refuses to do anything. Can't interact with that. All right, Holmes. What is your logic here? What are you trying to do? Pray tell, what are you trying to accomplish here? Because clearly I'm doing something completely off the charts that you don't even want to know how to do. That's clearly what you need to do, is set that up. My brain is not smart enough for this, apparently.
I can't move it in that direction.
No? There's nothing I can stack on top of this. Sherlock refuses to jump across so we can progress. So clearly there's something that needs to be stacked on top of these things to move it. Is there anything that goes underneath it? The cage? I mean, we just move the cage left and right. That could work actually, but oh, I can't let go of it until he's pushed it far enough. Alright. Like, does the cage need to be sat down on top of it? Oh my god, yes. Fucking... Could not have just jumped across. Nah, gotta wait for the cage to go down on top of it. Oh my god. Oh my god, please. Please, someone save me from this nightmare. My brain too dumb to think of this. Pull the lever, Kronk. Okay, there you go, Holmes. Couldn't have just jumped across. Nah, gotta make things complicated. Are you kidding me? You got this. Please. Like trying to wrestle Prig with my left hand. The one drum. Misses, falls into the lava below. Hi, stupid. one jump he actually makes versus all the other ones. Because reasons.
Holmes, I'm here. Can you let me in?
No. Okay. There's some kind of temple.
A Mayan pyramid. A slot. It appears to be part of some mechanism.
We need to hurry and find out what Mr. Mali is.
Obviously for a dagger. Mayan period, I think.
We're just gonna take
I need a
it.
dagger to work the mechanism.
Okay. That's not gonna be suspicious if he comes back in the morning time and the case that holds the dagger is missing.
There's a recurring theme that connects all of these sculptures. Marley is obviously an avid student of mechanics.
Wait a minute. Maybe he wasn't wrong. Maybe he did see them come to life. But not come to life how we think it does. Dagger into the chest pyramid. Find a use for this. We're missing a dagger. Is there maybe one down in a shop? No. Has to be in here.
We need to hurry and find out what Mr. Mali is hiding.
The fact that he's creating mechanical robots to murder people? That's a pretty big one.
A slot. It appears to be part of some mechanism.
I need the dagger though. Ain't got the dagger. No dagger, no dice. No dice, no dagger. Forge a Mayan dagger to open the pyramid. Excuse me? Oh.
This blank has too many defects. I'll need to start
Wait,
again.
no, that's not fair. My brain. Okay, so it's left, 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 right, 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 right. Hold left, right, left, right, left, right, right, right. Hold left, right, 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 right. There we go. Let that go.
I hope this dagger fits.
What do you mean you hope it fits? What were you modeling it after? Secrets.
Another statue of Tikkun Uman. So, Bernard Marley built a mechanical globe. This globe has space inside. It should be possible to open it.
Okay.
It can move, but a part of the mechanism is missing. Be careful, Watson, unless you want to be speared by Tikkun Uman.
Tikkun Uman.
Marley dismantled these alarm clocks for their parts. Locked. It's shut tight.
Done. Open it.
Locked.
What are you doing with this chain? That's not right. That's too small. What? You can put multiple here? I'm confused. If you're not supposed to do that, then what are you supposed to do? Say that's too big. No, that's right. This goes here. Okay. Okay, I see how that works.
The chain doesn't fit here. The chain doesn't...
Can you get a spacer?
The chain doesn't fit here. The chain doesn't fit here.
What do you mean it doesn't fit here? Of course it fits there. You're just dumb.
The chain doesn't...
What's the purpose of stacking these?
The chain doesn't fit.
I stack this on top of that. Does that cause it to turn? No, it does not. Interesting. There's no way to turn it.
The chain doesn't fit here.
What do you mean it doesn't fit there? Of course it fits there! Unless it's a spacer. I'm thinking too far ahead.
The chain doesn't fit here. The chain doesn't fit.
What do you mean it doesn't fit there? Okay, clearly there's something that needs to be here for it to touch this gear. Yeah? It's still not touching that gear, so it's too low still. I think that's connected. Could be wrong.
The chain doesn't fit here.
The fan doesn't fit here because it's too large. Yeah, that doesn't work. No, it's still too low. Okay. Okay, that's turning now.
The chain doesn't fit here.
That's the only other place that the chain would go, Chief. What? Okay, I've used up all the sprockets though. Unless... that goes there, this goes in here. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. I don't see anything. Metal object.
It seems you found the key to the safe.
Huh. How convenient. Oh my.
The statue is in 3 parts. Only the gold is original. Marley must have reconstructed the other 2.
Hmm. Oh.
The statue... This part is in solid gold. It's worth a fortune.
Okay. I know I am the chosen one. Taku Uman wants to use me for his purpose. Oh God, protect me. I don't want to die. Oh.
A piece of a map in metal. A piece... This object evidently connects to something else. It's almost daylight. The workers will be here soon. It's time to leave.
Alright. Let's do some... So we have... his work tied to suspicions? Automation or no automation? Automaton. Automaton or no automaton? The club statue of Tecumseh was an automaton, or it's not possible to build an automaton with such precise moving mechanic parts. No, it's definitely an automaton. That out the way. Charles saw it, so he did see the statue run away then. The witness. Sir Charles saw Bradley Miley's automaton running away on the morning of the murder. Thank you for the follow, Orange. And I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well. Interesting. Find a use for this, and find a use for the pyramid. Sir Charles Zachary Greystoke and Burton Marley have or had a fragment of the gold Guatemalan statue. From the same date, 1881, Marley's statues were divided into 3 parts. Therefore, perhaps Sir Charles and Zachary received the other parts. Alright. I know where to use that, but I'm gonna have to pick up... I'm gonna have to do that at a later date. Please. Please. The next morning. Alright. Guys, I'm gonna have to call it there for tonight. We will, do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Alright, guys. I'm gonna call it there for tonight. Ending a little early. I know. Crazy. But I got something going on. In like 5 minutes. Actually, 10 minutes. Till then, y'all have a good day. Good morning, good night, good evening. I'll see y'all tomorrow. We're gonna pick up with some more of the storyline tomorrow. This got very interesting. So, from what it looks like, the guy created some statues after going to Guatemala, going to a temple for Tut und Mann. He went crazy, thinking he's the chosen one so far. Made these statues to get revenge on what I'm assuming is his other constituents that went with him, who also have other pieces of the gold statue. I'm assuming Utman is telling him to rebuild the statue and return it, most likely, to the temple. And the only way to do that is by offing his other partners. So this definitely took a turn in the storyline. But we'll figure out some more of that tomorrow. Till then, y'all have a good one. Big smooshes from the dog. And I will see y'all then. I gotta run, so bye-bye till tomorrow.